Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are and whenever you are. Welcome. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and in case you can't tell, I am sick today. So we're only going to be streaming for a little bit. It's going to be a short stream today, guys. This is kind of knocked me a little bit on my butt. I think I'm over the worst of it, but my voice is not there. I'm coughing fairly frequently, very frequently actually. And doing everything I can to get better, but it's just not there today. So sorry about that. I was also intending to stream this last weekend. That didn't happen because that's when it really hit me and I was very, very sick. So anyway, we're here today and we're going to do as much as we can against Mesmer. So if you haven't joined us in a little bit, we are currently, hello Steven, thank you for the like. Steven, thank you for the like. Cupin and Joshua, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the support on the stream, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for just taking the extra time to hit that like button. I appreciate you very much. Yes, I am sick today. No, it's not fun. Yes, it'll be a short stream. I'm already trying to suppress coughs, so I don't want to be coughing at you guys all the time, and obviously in the middle of fighting is not going to be a great time for all of that. So we're gonna test out some stuff on Mesmer and just have some fun and just make the most of it while we can. That is the goal. So yeah, Wolfie Man, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Like I said, we're gonna do our best. Got some tea and honey, and we're gonna do what we can. I missed you guys on this last weekend, and I've been excited to jump back into Mesmer. So here we are. The two musics clashing is not a thing. Needs to not be a thing. It's so wrong. Turn it off. I don't know how I can do. So I think we actually found a decent build against Mesmer. But it's just going to be a matter of us trying new things. So I remember the last time I was ready to try some new stuff. I forget what it was that we had originally that we were working on with him. Shoot. Oh, wasn't it the double katana? That's not something that I use against bosses, and I was like, I haven't used it at all in this playthrough. So he did the Starlined and the Rivers of Blood. These two, the Starlined Sword and the Rivers of Blood. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let's see what else we could do. We obviously want to stay close to him, and the fast slashes work fairly well, but I wanted to try this. Okay. I'm not going to remember any of these dodges, so just bear with me, chat. Oh, I forgot that was the second part. Oh.
Restricted the grace of gold.
I did say to give me a minute.
Mesmer's flame.
I'm going to have to remember everything. Also, if you haven't already, be sure that you go and check out the post on the Facebook, on the Pretty Average Gamer Facebook page. I am asking everyone to give me their votes for what they would like to see us do once we have completed the Elden Ring DLC. Whether we want to try rerunning it again, doing different quest line, or a mod, or something else. I believe we had Sea of Thieves, Marble Rivals, etc. for that one.
The grace of God channel death.
Okay, I definitely need to remember where it was that I was stopping to heal. Because I definitely picked wrong ones right there. Alright, water check. I've got some freshly brewing tea that I'm super excited about with a little honey. That should help. Oh, that guy just went for all the poise. I'm so confused. Why can't I attack like that? There we go. Oh, I jumped and I should have rolled. Oh, I rolled too late.
Channel death. In the embrace of messmer-ize.
I was trying to figure out how to do a jumping attack with both my axes, and normally it's jump left bump, and it wasn't letting me, and so I was very confused, but I have to do jump right bump. Oh, because that's just a block. Oh, okay. Okay, one more time. Apologies, I show up and you perish. Clearly your fault. I'm joking. No! I actually knew that one was coming. I'm stupidly fearless right now because I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, roll too soon. Oh no, I rolled into it, no! Oh, have you played Much Rivals lately? MF is actually quite fun to play, I find.
In the embrace of
I played one time with Franny and it did not go well. And I haven't had the inclination to go back, to be honest. And then I got sick, we had company. So my PC was unplugged and away for a while. Oh, that is so hot. Oh, but it tastes so good. Yum. What do you like about her, Joshua? Is she your Venom replacement? Gotta remember that's not the way. Oh. Rude. I didn't know where to roll there, to be very honest.
In the embrace of messmer-ize flame.
I feel like everything that I learned about him I lost. Thank you for the like, Adam. I appreciate that. We seem to actually do a decent amount of damage per hit with this. I just need to actually survive long enough to hit him. Ow. that. That was on me.
The grace of gold, shadow.
Okay, I was trying to roll to get up faster and it just wasn't. So I just got up in slow motion, I guess. Oh, I have something in my eye. Well, the Ash of War doesn't seem to be amazing on this against him. Well, actually, I'm not paying attention to how much damage it's actually doing. But the timing feels awkward. Maybe that's what I mean. Nope. No, definitely not. She's just fun. She can create a barrier you can place and block the ranged DPS characters. She has a melee mode with increased damage resistance and becomes unstoppable like the Thing. So Jeff can eat her, but she doesn't feel OP. So that only did like 200 more damage than just doing a jumping double attack that Ash did. So probably not what I'm looking for here. I am curious about, you know me, I like getting in close range, but I am always wanting to see how this dragon halberd does. You guys know this is one of my favorite like heavy weapons to pull out against bosses and such. Oh, bummer. Almost 3,000. Oh, I rolled too soon. I always panic on that. I went for 2 hits there and that was not the play. Almost did, let's say, like 2,000 damage per hit. It's pretty good. Hey Paige, I think that thing in your eye was your finger. No way, what? So easy, I'll just remove my finger. How's the little one doing, Joshua? I think my little one's working on her last teeth. I can't imagine her having any more to come in. Oh my goodness. Might have gotten it, might have just buried it deeper. Who knows? I could dual wield this. That might be fun. But no, that'd be overpowered. So that obviously does a good amount of damage, and we can just like poke in there if we want to. We're gonna try the whips. Actually, these whips were actually decent against Melania. So this could be an ode to that memory. I don't think... Yeah, these don't actually have an Ash. Let's see what's available for them. She's doing good. Her and the wife have been in another town last week with the in-laws. I'll be joining them Thursday night and I can't wait. Yay! What's the occasion? I mean, not that there has to be an occasion, but... Okay. Oh, lightning. Or a Hoarfrost Stomp. Are there 2? Well, I guess we do have fire. He kind of does the fire thing though. Oh. Oh, bloodhound stuff. Interesting. I don't know if we've ever actually used this on anything. Obviously we have, because we just took it off of something else, but my point stands. I went to heal. I should have never gone to heal. What was I thinking? Silly Paige. Just to spend time with them, but it's a public holiday, our Friday. Oh my goodness, I need to go see if I can get this thing out of my eye. Hang on 1 second, chat. All right, chat, I was successful in completely rubbing off all of my makeup. Did I get the thing out of my eye? No, I don't think so. Who needed a clear eyesight for a boss fight? Not me. What? Oh, I meant to test out this ash. Whoops. He doesn't like me. Oh. Too late. Bummer.
In the embrace of messmer-ize.
Can I ask what your public holiday is? So it's her parents' son she's visiting, right? Hope that she has a good time. I hope it is restful and filled with so much love. Okay, I wasn't really impressed with the timing on this. It takes a long time. I rolled, okay. Oh, rolled too soon. Just off of it for all of this. Nope. I might be able to get a single hit in there, but I'm not impressed with the damage. So I will leave that be. I did have to see though. We had to test it. Could try martial arts on him. I am not familiar with these though. Okay, so it's always going to be a double. Well, what do we have to lose? Another death? Nah. Oh, whoops. Doesn't like me. All right, 807 damage for a jumping heavy attack.
Embrace of Messmer's flame.
This might have been an interesting one against Nidra. He seemed pretty weak against the physical. Not impressed with it. Did we try Beast Claws against this guy? It's the only other, like, claw that we get other than the poison hand. We could try that too. Ooh. I should have rolled a second time.
In the embrace.
He nicked me once and it like knocked off my ability to roll, and then I second guessed my second roll. Not bad though. The beast claws are not bad. If there was maybe the ash might be too long, except for like those 2 moments where it might be doable. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Just see what happens. Poison on the beast claws. Come here, you snake. Oh. Again. Oh no! I definitely thought I had dodged that. Apparently not. We've been really good about dodging that though. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. All right. Oh. We proc poison. Heal. I don't like being up against this wall, chat. It's not fun. Oh no, I didn't mean to heal there. Oh, I thought he was done. No. That poison's doing good work. I rolled too late. Oh. I shouldn't have backed away from him.
In the embrace of
I shouldn't have backed away from him. Matthew, thank you for the like. How are you? Appreciate that. Okay. I like the beast claws though. They're fun and fast. Did we try the patas with him? I feel like we have to. Or I shouldn't have put poison on them. We should have just tested them as a solo. Okay. Ooh. He really likes this side, man. Oh, I should have healed. Too late. I'm out of the rhythm for that one. I can't see how to dodge that one again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. Beautiful dodges. Meant to go the other side of him. Bummer. Bummer, bummer.
In the embrace of
bummer, bummer. I thought maybe I'd like the patas for their range and their slightly heavier, like, ability to stagger. But we didn't see either of that really being helpful or even that big of a deal, which was a little odd. So I think we're better off with something else. I do like smaller, faster. We could try double spears, though. Deathrite spear could be fun. I feel like you have to have a little distance. I don't know. We could potentially stagger him with that. What would we pair with it, though? We'll do the occult short spear. It's not very leveled up, though. Flame art spear? Could try that. Double spear. This is another thing that I don't ever do with bosses, really, is go double spear. I know some people love them for like Melania and stuff. Because I know this is kind of a little bit of a short spear, so I don't need like a huge spear. I was gonna say, I don't think I have a lot of these leveled up very far. There was a lot of visual happening there. That was really hard to understand what was going on. Oh, I didn't roll. Oh no, rolled too soon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was unfortunate. Muscle memory for the win. Oh, roll too late. Oh, roll too late again. Oh, we didn't need to do that. Oh, nope. Bad timing. Poor timing. Poor timing. That did do almost 2,000 damage to him, though. So, positives. I like this spear strike, too. Seems to do well. They're also light enough that I'm able to actually, like, do my dodges. Haven't run out of stamina yet, although our little upgrades we've been doing to them have probably helped. Oh, I didn't need to heal there. I could have gotten one more hit. That was unfortunate. Oh, that would have killed me. Shoot. That first one staggered me enough that I wasn't able to get that second roll away when I needed to. Bummer. Bummer. Okay, I like the spears. They're not like overwhelming, but I do like them. Let's see. Are there any other These aren't really leveled up enough for us to give it a good shot. What do I have these on? Oh, interesting. I don't think that's going to be as much help here. We don't need the long range. Let's see what other Ashes of War we have. Oh dear. A lot. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I think he just hit me out of the air, to be honest. I think he's a friend of fire, so I don't think that's going to work. The fact that this is here is so exciting. There's poison. Ooh, lots of fun things. Wow. Okay. Lots of things available on spears. Charge forth. Sword dance. Storm collar, storm stomp. Phantom slashed. I don't know how he does with magic, is the only thing. Strong against it? Weak against it? Do we know? This is this flame spear one is a Jedi Ash of War, and you can't tell me any different. 100% it is. Increase power and defense. Ooh, we could try that one. Let's try that one. What does it look like? Okay. That might be fast enough to put in between some of those longer moments. There's like 4 spots that I can think of where you can get away with a slightly longer Ash. Not too long, but you know what I mean. Ow. I was off sync for all of that. Totally on me. Totally on me. Hey, it's good to see you. Thank you for the like. How are you? Alright, wasn't terribly impressed with this Ash, but I'm wondering if we need to just continue to use it. Oh yeah. Oh, I misrolled that one. Oh, I should have healed. No, I didn't have that. I didn't have that roll for sure.
In the embrace of Messmer's.
Well, we were able to proc a bleed question mark on him, and that worked quite well. I think I can potentially like put that Ash in more places and risk the trade. Anything going on, I'm guessing. I'm not charging it, I'm just activating it. Alright, we're gonna heal here. That would have been a great spot for one though. There we go. Oh, I should have healed. Gonna heal here. Too soon. That was my mistake. Oh. Ow.
Those the grace
I knew it.
channel
I should have healed there instead of
in the
attacking.
embrace of
Can't believe I'm late. Hi,
messmer-ize.
Georgia. Hi, Terrence. How are you? Hi, guys. Terrence, thank you so much for the like. Just as a reminder, in case you didn't see, I am sick today, so it'll be a bit of a short stream because I'm like trying to suppress coughing and I just kind of feel miserable, so I know I'm not performing my best in game or for you guys. So I'm also struggling with losing my voice the more I talk, so bear with me. And I just decided today would be the day we just test a whole bunch of stuff. That way there's not as much of that like really intense like I must perform my absolute 100,000%. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you go and vote on the Facebook post that I have up. Wondering what you guys would like to see for the next games that we're going to be looking at getting back into after the end of the Elden Ring DLC. Oh, I didn't roll fast enough. Oh, I rolled.
In the embrace
Half second too late, apparently.
flame.
How are you doing today, Georgia? Ba-doo ba-doo dum da da ba-doo dum. Da-da-da-dum. Look at that. A little too soon. I'll risk it. Wait, did that give us health back? Oh my gosh, what? Oh, I rolled too late. I rolled too late. Okay, I didn't even realize this Astral Ward gives us our health back. What? That totally changes things. That totally changes things. I know it said steal their HP, right? That's what it says. It's a Blood Oath skill granted by the Lord of Blood. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrusts that rob the target of both their blood and their HP. Okay, so cool. I wish there was a way to do that on both my spears. That'd be awesome. Missed you last week. I missed you guys. I fell sick on Thursday and I was planning on streaming Thursday night or Friday night or Saturday night, and I was so miserably sick, guys. I was barely functioning. Oh. I was barely functioning and I meant to post and we were like, little one wasn't feeling quite right. Hubby and I were both like down, so we just rested and tried to just survive. It was fun. I was asleep for the streams. Oh, I wondered where you were. It was also my birthday, so wait, I missed your birthday and I can't even sing. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Sorry. Jen is now in Ireland for a couple weeks seeing family. Of course, I've gotten more lords on Rival Rivals. Of course. Where are you working on right now? Oh, that was unfortunate. Ooh, that was fast. Oh, I rolled too late. Ooh. Bad page. Trying to steal health when I shouldn't be. Imagine if I had poison on this. Oh, that dodge. So beautiful. I staggered him. And of course it goes into this. I don't remember. Okay. This is the first combo we've gotten to phase 2 on. Yeah, it was last Monday, spring baby. What? Well, I'm glad you got to sleep and rest. I did miss you on stream though. That snake was cool. Yeah. So this is Mesmer. We keep running into like Mesmer's guards and we keep hearing about Mesmer. Well, he's here in this black castle in the specimen storehouse. If you want, Georgia, if we get him to phase 2, I'll let the video play because it's interesting and it makes me curious about the rest of his lore. But you'll notice as I fight him that he has a snake like wrapped in his body. And he likes fire and blood. Oh no. Okay, well. I don't know if you remember, he's known as Mesmer the Impaler. He really gets his name, honestly. This game is so hard. Well, okay, so we've been able to get him to phase 2 really consistently with this other build that we had that was working really, really well against him. But it was the first build that I walked in with and I just picked it randomly, not knowing who it was, not knowing what the boss was, knowing absolutely nothing. I picked a build that we hadn't used before in at least a DLC. I don't know in Elden Ring because that's too far back to remember, but it's definitely not something I run around with frequently. And I was like, hey, let's try this. So we did. It worked almost too well. So I'm like, wait, back up. We need to go try a few more things and see if we find anything really fun. Because what's Elden Ring and Page and a boss without trying half a dozen to 3 dozen different weapon loadouts? I would have died so many times already. Okay, so the first time I played against him, I was like, there's too much going on. Like, I'm really struggling. But honestly, you have to stay close to him. Alright, we're gonna heal here. He gives us time. As soon as you're long range, he starts to do his flame attacks, and they're brutal. We got bleed on him. This Ash of War also apparently gives us health. Ooh. That was just I gave that to him, unfortunately. We got bleed again. Let's go. All right. No impaling for you. And I've gotten really good at that. That one would almost kill me every time. But we've gotten a lot better about it, to be honest. All right, Georgia, we'll probably get him to phase 2 here, unless I'm just dumb. You ready, Georgia? Oh. I thought we had it there. The game knows I'm talking about it. There we go. All right, phase 2 here, just for you, Georgia. I'm ready. Good. Here it is.
I will not suffer.
Pay attention to the statue.
A lord devoid of light.
Me.
No, mother. Forgive me.
Oh yeah, that part. Not great. Sorry. And there's the statue again.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
I don't know if you can see, but his eyes, there's like a million snakes. Okay, we got that. Yay. No. Oh. Oh no. Get up. So his phase 2, he's faster and more evasive, and then the snakes come out and they're really difficult to dodge when I'm not. He has like 3 different snake moves, and some of them are multiple hits and some of them are single hits really hard. Yeah, so anyway, that statue is really familiar to us. Like, I'm pretty sure we saw that all over in Elden Ring 1. So I've been trying to figure out who his mother is. Oh, rolled too soon. That's unfortunate.
The grace of God shall all meet.
Okay.
In the embrace.
All right, you can have that one.
Flame.
I'm guessing he's the baby. Is Marika the mother? I wish I could remember their names. I'm pretty sure I heard he destroys the eye to be semi-free and embrace his power. I think it does have something to do with Marika. I really do. Do we have to do the oh mother pose in front of the statue at the Capitol, didn't we? That was the one who is 2 in 1. Was that America? Shoot. There's so many M names, unfortunately. That was the Elden Beast guy that you fight at the end, who was dual. So it was a woman and a man. And that's all we know. They were both. And so when we do the thing in front of the Capitol, the statue changes from like a woman to a man or a man into a woman. I forget which one it is. Okay. So this is an interesting option that I really like, the spears, but we're going to see if we can do something different. And I need to go get some more water boiling for some more tea. The eye is connected to Marika, I think somehow. Doesn't like Marika or someone control that eye? You know what? You're making me curious because now that you're talking about it. Sorry, guys. Fir tree's favor. Let me see. This one, right? This legendary talisman is an eye engraved with an Elden rune, said to be the seal of King Consort Radagon. Yeah, these are all Radagon, you're right. This is America. Go Georgia. Let's go. DLC is about Michaela, so it must be Michaela who controls the eye and is trying to revive Radon. But look at this. This looks so similar to what he had. I guess I've been trying to figure out what Mesmer has to do with Michaela. These seals represent the lifelong duty of those chosen by the gods. Solemn duty weighs upon the one beholden, not unlike a gnawing curse from which there is no deliverance. It does. I'm trying to find the connection. I know, like, fighting him has made me really curious about what his story is. Like, who are you? Why are you? I don't know what a counterattack is. But yeah, that is eerily similar. I knew when he pulled out that eye that it looked like something we've had come in contact with before, but I couldn't for the life of me remember what. That makes so much more sense. Smash it with a hammer. Sorry, there's another quote for you from Emperor's New Groove. I was gonna say, I think I just leveled up these. Could try these dual axis. I'm definitely more partial to the slashy weapons for this particular one. That does cause blood loss. Oh, we should dual wield. We don't have any twin blades that have been given to us recently, though. All right, well, might as well. I don't remember what this ash looks like, so we're gonna find out. Oh, a little too soon. Did I not roll? rolls are a little bit off. I don't think I was like handling this too. Whoa. Oh no, I should have healed. Should have just healed. Luke, thank you so much for the like. How are you? Happy belated Easter. Happy belated Easter, everybody, by the way. Okay, now we're two-handing it. There we go. That's better. Oh, I didn't roll that? Come back away from the wall, dude. Ouch. Oh, that got me. Okay. We're really good at dodging that, so... should have healed. Well, that gave us a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. He's really going for that thing. Ooh, didn't roll in time. That's getting easier to dodge, which is great. The heavy katana means that I'm just not able to get a lot of attacks in. Oh no. Yep. Okay, so Mesmer is Marika's son and a demigod and the brother of Mikola. Brother, okay. Marika took his eye and replaced it to quell the evil serpent he was born with. Oh, you know, because that's what I think of, you know. Curse with an evil serpent and psh, out goes the eye. Let's do a dance. And this won't be complete without... raise attack power with successive attacks. I thought we got a talisman just for like her. Did we not? Oh, maybe it was this one. That's okay. We'll do the successive attack ones. Just out of curiosity. Alright, double hand the weapon. Here we go. Mesmer and Commander Gaius also curse from both act as an older brother to General Razan. Wait. was a massive ooh. I remember reading about Commander Gaius that he was considered a brother to Mesmer, and there was no one else. They shared a bond that was unbreakable, which is why he guarded the front of Mesmer's castle. We defeated him. Both act as an older brother to General Radon. General Radon always feels like older than these guys, though. That's so funny how that timeline works. That timing was barely there. I should have died. Oh, whoops. We used to have perfectly good flasks. Heal. Oh boy. Oh, I rolled. I didn't roll. Perfectly, and I knew it. Oh, too slow. Oh no, I don't have any more. I'm just dead. I did say that when I started this originally that I really need to only use like 3 flasks in the beginning, and if I use more than that I'll be screwed in second phase because I'm still learning second phase. I think I was right, to be very honest. Katana, this reach on the katana is fantastic though, and we do proc bleed on him like twice. I think if I got a little more used to it, timing wise and everything, I would do a lot better. Whoops. A furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attack. Hold the button down to sustain the dance for as long as stamina allows. All right, let's give that a try. Similar concept, less range, dual wielded. Let's see. We started this originally out with dual katanas. They did really well. I'm trying to see if we're just missing anything. $1,600. Not bad. Oh, rolled into that. My fault. Too late twice. Wow.
In the embrace.
Oh, you know what? There's equipment we can put on, like clothing wise. I think that boosts this. Boosts both of these types of weapons. Let's see. Enhances the power of dancing attacks. I think it's gonna end up giving us like no armor, but it enhances dancing attacks, so you know. Enhances dancing attacks. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Instead of a talisman, we get clothes. Awkward.
In the embrace.
Could have panic rolled, but I'm really trying to learn it, you know? Alright, chat. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Chat, that was perfect timing because my hot water was boiling and I definitely needed to get that taken care of. I'm also kind of starting to lose my voice a little bit, so considering I have a toddler waiting for me tonight and the whole rest of the week, probably only have another 20-30 minutes to do this, so wish me luck. I think you'd get one shot in the dancing dress. You know what, Georgia? Let's find out. Let's find out. I need to remember what I'm wearing though. Someone help. All right, the armor of night, the white reed gauntlets, the oath seeker knight greaves. It's been a little while since we did any of this. I think you're right, I will get one tapped, but it's fine. We're going dancing, yeah. Da 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 da. I have no idea what this would look like. A dancer's gloves. I thought maybe it would be red. What is this called? Dancer. Okay. Maybe... Oh. There's Sasha's stuff. Really similar. Okay, I don't see anything dancer-y. Gauntlets worn by soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler, rusted and crusted in filth from fighting in an unending war. Who are they fighting against? That was the other thing I was really curious about. Okay, I don't see any... These are Sasha greaves. I suppose I could combine Sasha. The only problem is that increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. Looking for dancer. Dancer group trousers. So you're saying she doesn't have like, I mean, look at that. I will own him on style points alone. And that is all. I bet it's these. I mean, they certainly would look pretty. There, just... Here we go. Do you think I should get a Loki Lord next? He does seem like he's going to be top tier support for quite some time. I only have a Loki, Adam, and Luna, not Lord. Well, which one feels better? Which one would you pull to? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to dance for you. There, not one tapped. Ha. Oops, too far away. Oh, well, that will one tap me. But that one taps me no matter what I'm wearing, so.
In the embrace of messmer-ize flame.
Ah, that was a gripping performance. Oh boy. Okay. Take two. This is just a rehearsal dance. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh, I thought he had me there. Oh, also not one tapped. Oh, itch. Oh, that timing. I was trying to roll in. Ow. Rude. I'm a one tap.
The grace of gold.
Oh boy.
In the embrace
wow.
of Messmer's flame.
Well, do we want a repeat performance? I am curious actually about wearing all of Sasha's stuff. Because it increases damage, but also increases damage taken. And I wonder if we can do that. I'm wondering if it's going to be too heavy, actually. Her stuff is like... Yeah, here we go. It's just all blood red. Just look for all the reddest stuff. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Reddest. Alright, we're gonna go for her katana. Oh, you know what we could also do is dual wield the Reduvia. Okay, we can't kill him yet because we have to dual wield the Reduvia. This does... What's this, Ash? That's right. And we have where we're greatly upping the attack. But we're slower. We're definitely slower. Especially then versus the dancing outfit. I think Loki would be good to learn how to finesse. Oh yeah. I'm definitely seeing more damage. Marika sent Mesmer on a crusade down to the Shadowlands as I don't have the light of grace. Ultimately, he got abandoned down there by Marika and continued the purge, but also revealing his serpent side. He is fighting you to keep enforcing that purge. Won't spoil the consequences of the fight. Okay. So he's trying to be a good boy for mommy. wasn't dual wielding this. Or double handing this. No. What? I'm definitely off a little bit of my rolls. It's super annoying. Oh, batted me like a baseball, man. So I actually think instead of raising attack power, I want to get health back. We're gonna do that. Kind of, yeah, not much else he can do, as it sounds like he's stuck down there and being lied to and manipulated. Just no one has a happy ending. Actually, I think he's going to have the happiest ending because he's gonna die. I feel like that's the only good ending you get in Elden Ring, just the manner of which you die. Too early. Risking it. Yeah, I was 1 HP. That makes sense.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Morbid sense of curiosity. Morbid, I tell you. Or a sense of humor. Sorry. Morbid sense of humor. I definitely don't like this as much with this armor set. Oh, that was bad. Hello, LQ. Take away that opportunity to get that ash in. Oops. Yep. Ah, I misread it. I thought he was done. Do you have something with blood loss or ice? Maybe a crystal tear that increases damage? We're actually in the process of testing out some things because I actually walked in here with a build that worked really quite well. But I really enjoy testing things out. Creepy, but looks cool from the back, so maybe we'll do that instead, question mark. I do really like my armor of night. I love the black and white vibe I was going for. We had some new graves. Ugh. Now I don't remember what they were. I don't remember. Sadness. Let's see. We haven't tried ice exclusively on him. We could try though. Okay, Greaves. Oh, was it this one? The Death Knight Greaves? Oh, dang. Okay. I guess I didn't realize it was those. Okay. Fire Knight armor looks cool, not gonna lie. Oof, I don't remember what the Greaves were that I was wearing. No. Just no. Does anyone remember what I was wearing? They're just so bulky. He also conquered the horn scent. Marika did? I'm sorry, Mesmer? Ah, Carrion Knight Greaves. Some of the best looking ones. I love the whole Carrion Knight set though. I didn't like the Black Knight ones, right? Sorry, guys. Who knew Greaves were so hard to pick? Whoa. He's weird. I don't think I like that mask as much as I like the other one. Oh, it increases arcane. Wow, I didn't even know that. Oh, hadn't paid attention. I remember going for a black and white look, but I don't see any kind of Greaves that are whitish, which is sad. I remember there not being any armor that was really white either. Clean raw knight armor. Okay, I don't remember if that's what I had, but we should try something with ice though. What do we have that's in? Did we get anything from the DLC that had ice? Oh, that's right. I was thinking about doing the Reduvia daggers. Because we obviously have like the frozen needle and we have the ice axe. We have a couple things that do frost and magic or frost and something else. Like all of the ghost flame stuff is like ice and flame. Oh, that is hot. Too hot. This one does... Oh. Magic damage. Okay. Oh, this one has the bitterly cold bite. But that's not the one we got here in this DLC. What about the magic wing sword? That is pretty from base game. Big boom. Yeah, that's a great one. You know me, I always try to find something from the DLC itself. Oh, this one would be good. Could put an ice ash on this. The Milady is a sword we got from the DLC. We need an ice dagger, to be honest. I think this is magic, though. Yeah, magic damage. I do wish sometimes you could organize this by ability. This is one we got from the DLC too. Sorry, guys. I think a twin blade could be really good in terms of fast slashes. And we also have the ice rind. We did try this, which this one I love because this has a ice and lightning combination. Really good. This one has a magic damage attack. But there's just really not a lot of ice stuff out there. I guess they have a bunch of ashes you can put on them. The only other thing I can think of is just taking, like, I mean, you name whatever, and then putting an ash of war on it that is ice related. Hi Jasper, how are you? When do you start on Red Dead? Actually have to talk to my supplier about that first. But it'll be after we finish, probably after we finish Elden Ring, so that I'm not pulled in too many directions. Oh, not that one, Ash of War. Have you played Red Dead Redemption, Jasper? Alright, let's look for ice. There's a few ice ones. So there's the stomp. You don't need the range on it, but we can try that one. All right, let's try this. Guardian Sword Spear with ice, so good. You love those Guardian Sword Spears, I do remember that. Oh, a little too soon.
Of gold shadow.
I was stupidly trying to, taking the wrong time to attempt to see if I could get a attack in there. I rolled too late. roll too late. That's all right. Recover. Oh. There we go. I was like, he's almost there. Hi, Ursula. Good to see you. Long time no see. There we go. Trying ice. Just for you, LQ. I really want you to get into RDR2. Take your time with it. The side quests are brilliant and worth me taking my time with something and exploring it fully. No, I don't do that. Oh. Once he hits that first time, I can't roll the second time. Yeah. Oh, too far. Oh, too close. Oh no! I actually did really well with that. The Milady is such a good sword. Love to see Red Dead Redemption play on stream. Red M is the best game ever. Nice! Are you talking about Red Dead Redemption? Red Dead Redemption 2, because that's the one we're talking about, right? Yeah. I just need to finish this game first before I take on another large one. Too much going on. Oh. Oh, that's fine. He doesn't like me. He's angry we got him into phase 2. Instead of taking advantage of that is so sad. I don't think I can get that hit in there. I don't think I can get any of these hits in here except for at the end without trading. Now the question is, do I heal up? goodness. Okay, well. I know that's exactly why I cannot wait for you to play it. It's taking a lot for me not to play it again while Jenna is away. Is there really that much there? Like, can you redo the campaign over and over again and have a different experience? Or is it just the nostalgia of replaying the campaign over and over again? Too soon.
The grace of
That's mean.
Death. In the embrace.
The stagger was epic, but then death. Always death. I know. I know. I feel like if you could dual wield a light greatsword like this, everyone would be doing that for like all the bosses. Oh no. That was unfortunate. Oh, ow. I thought maybe I was out of range. It's like the angle. He has an area of effect there that's doing me dirty. Oh, you've got really good. Thank you, Ocelot. I definitely have found the last couple of bosses have clicked more in my head. If I wasn't sick, I'd probably be feeling better and playing better. We're gonna charge this one. Oh. Oh no, I rolled right into that chat. And he does multiple charge attacks on me. I don't like being near the wall. Rock to the gold on him. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm taking the risk. Healing? Dodged. Perfect. Gonna go ahead and heal. Jumped into that one. Gonna go ahead and heal here too. Oh, come on. Alright, looks like we procced, what was that, bleed? Bolt? I'm gonna charge this one. Oh, I should have healed. Yes! Yes! We'll be able to heal. That was perfect. Roll, heal. Oh, that got me too. Heal. Got it. Charge it.
A curse upon thee.
What? What? Ah! Let's go! Those perfect dodges, though. I was finally getting the rhythm of the snakes and realizing that, like, backing out in a way of Mesmer gives me the best chance to survive, and honestly left to right rolls were ideal there. And then the 3-strike snake, we were getting the rhythm of that, and man, he couldn't touch me with his little whirlwinds of fire and venom. That was great. That was fantastic. With a cold milady with the hoarfrost stomp, I would not have gone there. GG's to LQ for encouraging me to go look at the ice stuff. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Crazy Gamer. I appreciate it. And also GG's to me. Did you see the last fight, or did you just come in? Rewind like 7 minutes. Did you hear that? He now realized he was betrayed and curses America as you kill him. I heard. I mean, we gave him the only ending we could, which was the end of his misery. So I guess that's the basis of what makes it brilliant, is your connection to the character you're playing, not only learning who he is, but shaping who he is. No other game has done that for me. Aw. Not that I've ever done the bad ending. I go for the same ending every time, but the story is so good and so emotional. It's like playing a very good movie. I haven't played it in a while though. It's too emotional. What? Too emotional? What do you get from the remembrance? I'm not sure. BGG, big GGs. Did you beat the last boss? This was Mesmer. We beat Mesmer. Sick too. Like, pages currently sick. Got 800,000 runes for that. I don't know what you get for his remembrance. Let's go find out. Let's see. Mesmer's Dark Chamber. Looks like Grace is telling us to go into the darkness. But we do have these other areas who we have to go explore first though, so. All right, let's go talk to somebody. I currently don't know what the last boss is, so no spoilers, please. Oops. I never go into this room because it's so creepy and they're so creepy and I don't like them, but for you, Georgia. I just ignore the giant hairy fingers. Okay, so Mesmer, you get the Spear of the Impaler. A great spear with a warped blade in the shape of an undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the Realm of Shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on the impact. Whoa, that sounds wicked. A fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow up to 2 follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. So it's actually his, like, main attack that we learned to dodge so beautifully. If you don't cry in RDR2, I will probably question your soul. I'm also not a crier, but okay. You should also laugh quite a bit. Lots of joy. Yay. Awesome. All right. We can also do an incantation. Summons Mesmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars toward the foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes after a brief delay. Charging enhances potency. So it's basically what the snake had, or what he had, except for he jumped with it and stabbed the spear into the ground. I'm guessing it's similar. Mesmer despised his own fire. Time and time again, he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. Aww. That's just sad. Ooh, wait, what do we get from Commander Gaius? I haven't looked. Dang, that thing's huge. It's a sword lance. Or Gaius and Radon were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. It felt so familiar to Radon. Cool. No, go away, creepy voice person. All right. Mesmer's Dark Chamber. That spear sounds so good. I know. Sometimes the descriptions are better than they actually are, but sometimes they're actually that good. All right. The build we defeated... What's his face? the build we defeated Mesmer with. While sick. And with a talisman that I never used. I meant to switch this back. No. Okay, well. Cool. Cool. Spear sounds better, I think. Yeah, but one of the things that I remember some of the goated Elden Ring people telling me is that when it comes to remembrances, if I can't duplicate it, then always go for the incant, because someone in the Elden Ring community can always drop you the weapon, because many of them have played through it many times and they have 4, 5, 6 of something. So because once you have the incant, right, you could go back and get the weapon multiple times, but you don't need to have the incant multiple times. There's no point. But you could dual wield the weapon and then maybe have 2 or 3 and 4 and you could drop one. So yeah. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm losing my voice and I am... Whew, that was a good run. I'm very pleased with that. After this, the Grace is wanting us to go over here, which is the last section. I don't know how far this goes. But we have to do this little area here, this little area here that goes down into here, I'm assuming. We're gonna do those first. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. I'm so sorry that I couldn't stream longer for you. Really happy that I was able to stream at all. Know that I miss you and that I will be trying to stream Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday night. Don't forget to go vote on the post. I think we're going to do Red Dead Redemption 2, which means, Georgia, feel free to reach out to me in the Discord if you need anything, but you can gift it to my Steam if you're still willing to do that. That would be awesome. But yeah. GG's today, that was good. You're an Elden Ring Pro now. I'm starting to feel like it's clicking a little bit more. I feel like I have a little more of my brain back, which is really nice. But I've been doing better about taking care of myself. My husband's been encouraging me to take care of myself better and doing everything to support me in that, which has been just insanely amazing, helping me just face weaknesses and bolster my strength, and it's perfection. Not letting me turn a blind eye to things that I shouldn't, but in the kindest, most gentle, most encouraging way possible, which is like, how do you do that? You're amazing. But yeah, it's been good, and I feel like my brain's coming back. So, all right, guys, you know what to do. Get some water, get some sun, stay healthy, everybody. Have a pretty average day. I will talk to you later. Tell your loved ones you love them. Check in on your sick friends. They're not doing well. Bye, guys.